The first thing I've done is cut 2 strands of about 20 centimeters long of my mustache color. And our next step is to wrap our mustache yarn around something that's about 6.5 centimeters or 2.5 inches, which for me is all 4 of my fingers. So I'm going to wrap it around there 20 times. I find it best to pull a bunch of yarn out of the ball before I go. If I am pulling from the ball while wrapping, I find I get really tight. And if we go tight, of course, when we pull our fingers out, the actual circumference of the circle will be much smaller all of a sudden. So just nicely lay it around rather than tightening it. Now, of course, once you've seen the finished mustache, you can make it bigger or you can make it thicker or thinner just by having fewer or more strands. I'm just going to cut mine now. So now we're going to tie it in 2 places, a little bit apart. So rather than just tying it once, kind of like a bow, we're going to tie it in 2 places. When I tie the second one, I make sure that both ends are coming out on that side. And we want them to be about 1 centimeter apart, about 1/2 inch apart. You will be able to move them around though. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to tighten this first one and then just double check that we're in the center before tying this up. So I think I'm going to go a little bit farther this way, which means this one will need to come over a little bit, and see how easy it is to just move these around. All right, nice and tight. Get that locked in there. So we've got 4 long ends coming from our ties, and then the 2 short ends from where we started and finished our yarn. What we do next is we actually cut through the wraps on each end. Now, if we left everything like this would be pretty frazzled, which might be a look you're going for. So holding the mustache in my hand, sort of just to give it a bit of stability, what I did is I trimmed around it sort of towards the center, and I wanted to create it like a pencil tip, just sort of so that the outside edge is a little bit shorter than the inside here. So that would look a little bit like... And as I just rotate around, I maintain my scissor at about the same angle, and we trim a few times as we go around. Okay, if I tighten this even more, I can do a little bit more finesse here towards the center. And you know, while I was doing that first one, I realized it's actually a lot easier to snip this way than this way. So that's what I'm going to do for this second one. You can see here the difference between this side and this side. So this side is going to lay a little more tidily, and you can also steam this a little bit and just kind of like, some of these will be trying to like spring off in different directions. And if you want a truly tidy mustache, I would suggest sort of getting it into place and steaming it and then letting it set, or spritz it with a spray bottle and just let it dry if you'd like it very tidy. Another option would be for you to actually dip each end into a little bit of white glue mixed with water and just sort of stiffen it up, and you could actually you could even get twirly with this and do sort of a very Victorian styled mustache.